Hello everyone, my name is Anthony Harmon and I'm your local professional real estate agent in Kansas City. Today we're going to be going over a market recap for the Kansas City area and also hitting some national touch points. We are going to be covering everything from mortgage rates to basis point fluctuation and inventory levels, all that good stuff. Today's national average rates compared to last week's. Due to a quarter-point increase from the Federal Reserve at the February meeting, the current average rate for a 30-year fixed mortgage is 6.66%, up 20 basis points since the last time this past week. If you're planning to refinance, today's average rate for 30-year fixed refinance is 6.77%, increased 26 basis points over the last week. Meanwhile, today's national 15-year fixed refinance rate is 6.07%, raising 30 basis points from a week ago. When we're looking at the inventory levels for the Kansas City area, we are seeing a 29% decrease from last week to this week on total inventory levels across the board. Roughly 51% of houses on the market in Kansas City have been on the market for 30 days or less, which means that there's over half of the inventory of all the houses, and this is for single-family residential homes in the Kansas City area. This is meaning that 51% of them have been on the market for less than 30 days, showing that over half of all the inventory is new inventory and hasn't been sitting. The sales price to list price ratio is sitting around 98% for this week, meaning that people are getting 98% of their list price and their final closing price when listing their properties. The latest data is showing an average days to close of 24 days and a median list price of $250,000 for the KC-Mo area. So these numbers are looking a little bit down from last week in some areas and a little bit up from last week in other areas. There has been a lot of federal changes over the last week as far as national interest rates, which will ultimately come down and affect everyone on a local level. So these rates were kind of forecasted after the February meeting. I will be keeping you guys up to date and doing this weekly so you can be on top of the changes of the market. And like I said, so you can make educated decisions and make sure that you are in the right position for your next real estate move. Any of you guys watching have any further questions on further market data that you're looking for, or just a detailed explanation of any of the points that I have laid out, feel free to message me directly. I would gladly like to walk you through any of the market updates, any research points, and get you, as always, be safe, be smart, and thank you for watching. My name is Anthony Harmon, and I will see you next time.